All right, everybody. Welcome back to Desert Garage. Sorry if there's wind noise. It's windy today. Can't get away from the wind out here in New Mexico, unfortunately. I started doing a video on one particular car that we're getting on today. Well, I screwed up. I accidentally deleted, well, all the footage, except for a little bit. I'm like, ew. So, let me show you what we're going to be working on today. This is my $1,000 78 Plymouth Volare. 4-door, 225, Super 6. Yes, it really is a Super 6. And no, it's not that super. It's just because it's got a 2-barrel carburetor on it instead of one. Well, we started working on this thing. One's not bad shape. Supposedly it's got 99,000 miles on it. I believe it. I don't think it's 199,000. Wheel covers, hideous. I'm looking into getting, I was going to get some baby moons and things happened, but I found the original OEM style hubcaps, and I think we're going to go with that. We got a new carburetor and base gasket and vacuum line. Yeah, this is a very cheap single stage paint, but it actually will clean up. But it gets a little thin in spots. And let me show you where it gets thin. Right here. That's paint peeling off. All right in here. Yeah. But other than that, it looks pretty good. For $1,000, I drove it home with a crappy ass carburetor. Now, what y'all didn't see is I use motor purr on this carburetor. Try and wake up the original carburetor on it, and I poured the rest in the gas tank. And we put about 5 more gallons of gas in it. Well, it didn't work. The carburetor has so many vacuum leaks on it. It's downright horrible. It was leaking where the butterflies open up. That whole shaft was leaking really bad. It was leaking on the base. It was leaking everywhere. It was just horrible. So I went through, said, screw it. $300 for a new carburetor. You know, I can deal with that. And then I noticed a few other things why it might not have been actually running really good. And let me show these things to you. Okay, right here. Hey, it says distributor. And here it says, underneath here, it says carburetor. You see this vacuum line? Yeah, this goes to the vacuum advance. It was actually hooked up in the wrong spot. It was hooked up where it says carburetor. But then someone blocked off the line, the vacuum line that comes from the carburetor and goes to here. Yeah, so there was no vacuum advance on this car at all. Damn, I'm all tripping all over my tools. I bought me new tools. Craftsman. Good tools, I think. I hope. So, well, we got to put our battery back in here because it's in the Ambassador from the last video. Let me get you guys all set up. This car does run really, really good. I mean, this thing just runs sweet. I want this to be a daily driver. I want to drive this thing every day. Don't have AC. Well, it does. It don't work, but it does got it. But I do. I want to drive this car all around and enjoy it because see the little red car way down yonder? I hate that damn car. That Kia? Yeah, that thing. Motor is just giving me so many problems. Now transmission's starting to give problems. And something on the back every time I hit a bump is going boing clunk. I don't know what the hell. I don't know why, but it is. Hey, there's all the things there. Yep, 225. But yeah, I did look it up. It is a Super 6. Someone whoever painted this really took some time into this and painted the engine compartment. Yes, it's not the right color. I want to eventually paint this the right color, but you know what? It's a Survivor. I'm actually looking at a Dodge Aspen too. I just got to get a little more money together. I'm actually using a shorter tripod. A little guy. It's not as little as I want, but it's little enough. Try and get you guys down a little more close and personal here. There's a lot I'm trying to do. You know, I'm trying to change up camera angles and everything else. And sometimes I just forget to do that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to forget, but I do. So, now I know some people probably like, well, you know, Richard, if you had fuel injection, you wouldn't have to worry about it a whole lot. Yeah, well, I don't like fuel injection. Yes, is fuel injection nice? Oh, yeah. Oh, and then we're missing another vacuum line off the bottom of the air breather. That's nice-ish. Now, we don't know how long this car has ever been off the road. We have no clue. Just because, I mean, there's a little mouse poop here and there, but it's not unbearable. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's been sitting a whole while. Whatever I'm trying to say, I don't think it's been sitting very long. So we gotta pull off all our vacuum stuff here. Well, hell, this piece just came right out of the carburetor. There's a vacuum leak. If I ain't never seen one before there, that's okay though. Oh yeah, we got a very old metal filter. That could also be a problem. But like I said, either way we look at it, it still had a vacuum issue. When I sprayed all over here on the side of the carburetor, it idled way up when I did that. So let me go ahead and disconnect everything here. I hate disconnecting everything. So that's got to come off the carburetor, dangle down there. Get my screwdriver. Oh, let me get my knife instead. Got this little R key right down here. There. Pull this off. Set this stuff here. No, don't set it there because it could slide right off the damn car. And right there, that way I forget where the hell I just put it. I don't want to mess with too much of the settings for the kickdown cable or anything like that, which I don't think we'll need to. Another little baby R key here, and go ahead and take that off. Okay, that vacuum line goes to the air breather. That one can stay. Gotta take off the fuel line, and we can take and start getting this carburetor off of here. This is the part of the vacuum line for the vacuum advance. Like I said, no wonder it didn't run right. That was only part of it. And the choke wasn't hooked up correctly either. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's nice. Yeah. In Mexico, don't need choke anyway. So, take out the fuel line. I think that's about it. Well, got a little vacuum line over here. Oh, man, let me get my screwdriver. Ooh, there went the grill. Damn. Yeah, it was kind of broken anyway. Let me get off the damn grill already. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's off. Got a few electrical doodads off of here. I don't know what the hell they go to. And I guess they're probably not very important. It took me forever to find the right size for the carburetor bolts. Turns out they're a 3/8. Did not realize that. Oh. Could we get all these off? Can't fit a ratchet in here. That is downright impossible. And one of these you can't fit a closed end on. You have to use the open end. We may end up having to get a new fuel filter for this car though too. Since we don't know. Guy made it sound like it was driving like days before we went and looked at it. No, this thing's been sitting longer than that. That's for damn sure. But we just don't know exactly when. He had it registered though, that's what sucks, so he had a good plate on it. My guess is I think this thing's been sitting for at least 6 months. Because it doesn't got a lot of debris. Got a very little debris in the engine compartment. It's got no mouth shit inside. So it definitely hasn't been sitting an extremely long time. Yeah, I'm going to have to bring you out some pictures because the guys that bought the 86 C30, well, that truck's got a brand new motor sitting in it right now and a brand new paint job. It actually looks really, really nice. They painted it red and white. They didn't go with a factory red. It's more of a kind of like a candy type red. They fixed all the rocker damage that was rusted out. The back fenders, they replaced all those. I mean, they've done actually a really good job. Kind of made me feel good knowing that truck's getting some well-deserved attention. Next, he said after they get done with all the rest of the paint work on it, they're going to work on the interior, and then she's going to get some new wheels. So, very, very happy about that. I'm glad that truck's getting some love. It really deserves it. It's a good truck. It's just if you don't like 6 miles to the gallon, don't buy a 1-ton dually. That's why I don't have a truck. That's also part of the reason why I haven't bought no more damn cars this month, because I have no way of going to get them. And with gas prices the way they are right now, I can't afford to pay anybody. Because that's about $400 to pay somebody. So I figured, well, we need to finish a lot of these cars up over here. really get on these and get something done. So we figure we get on this, do some work on this, get this ready, daily drive. We're going to work on the Impala and get that one ready to run and drive. I'm ordering carpet for that car, so got a pretty good deal on carpet for it. Whoop. Well, that one freaking broke. God dang it. These are pretty important lines here. I'm going to have to end up going back to the store, I think. Yeah. Gonna have to. Well, we'll save that. We'll replace. I don't mind replacing stuff on this car. Like I said, I kind of like this car. It's a good running old car, really it is. So I really can't complain about it too much. Easy to work on. How many of y'all can do this for your fuel injection and not cost you $1 million? Yep. So, let's go back over here. Hi, Gretchen. We'll get most of this all put together, and then we'll go back to the store. We'll get some more vacuum line. This is for the canister. Probably not very important, but you know what? It came with it. We may as well use it. Make it right. That way there's no excuses for it not running. God damn, they sealed the shit out of this damn carburetor. Holy shit. They vacuum sealed it. Holy cow. Well, kind of, sort of, but well, y'all can see this. Yeah. They damn near vacuum sealed the son of a gun. It's all right. At least I know it wasn't moved. Especially with FedEx, they're not exactly careful when it comes time to deliver your stuff, and goddamn, those damn guys, they'll throw everything all over the damn place. Unfortunately, they don't give a shit. It ain't theirs. Okay, so take this out. Oh, damn, man. I ordered a base gasket and they sent me one with the carburetor. I didn't know that came with it. That's good, though. I ain't gonna complain about that. The base mounting gasket is not supplied by the manufacturer. You must reuse the old one. Well, I have a new. I don't know. I ordered a new one, and so it came separate. Of course, I order a lot from Rock Auto, so damn, this base gasket, it's not in very good shape. Like I said, it leaked a lot. When I sprayed carburetor cleaner around it, I mean, it leaked a bunch, and it would rev up and shit, so. Now, I don't know if I'm going to I might keep I don't know. The carburetor core is $65. So I can send that back and then get that money back. I got 2 hoses sent back, which I'm probably not going to send the hoses back. They might come in handy for another car. Something tells me to kind of hold on to that sort of stuff, so we will. Watch your tail, Gretchen. But, so we'll take oh, damn. Now, I don't know what kind of adjustments these things are going to need right out of the box. But man, that's a nice, pretty little carburetor. So let's go in and just, like I said, start putting shit together here. Doesn't take long to put a carburetor on. Doesn't take much to do much of anything. Yeah, really, I mean, shit. Talk about an easy setup. All carburetors are actually pretty easy to work on. You just gotta have a little common sense, little smarts, and that's about it. Hell, I'm a fucking idiot, and I can work on a carburetor, so hell, if I can do it, y'all can do it. Of course, my whole thing is, I have a bad habit of losing parts. Why do you think I ordered new tools? Because I lost half of them. And that was within just the last few months. That tool set was old anyway. I've had that tool set for about 3.5 years, that other one, so figured about time. Kind of give myself a little bit of a treat every now and then. I almost was going to buy that bigger line that comes off the canister and goes to the carburetor. I was like, nah, it'll be fine. It certainly won't be rock hard. Yeah, right. It was rock hard. But that's all no big deal. Now, that other carburetor we pulled off of here, according to the thing, it's a remanufactured carburetor too. I don't know, I don't remember if this one's new or reman, but it's got to be better. I don't know if they set it out of the box either. Like made all the settings for it. I have no idea on that. So we'll find out when we get ready to start it, though. Tell you that much right now. But I think we got to go back and get that stuff. I think we should really take and just get a new fuel filter for it. The rubber fuel lines right there are not looking very good either. So maybe we'll just get all that. That way we can start fresh with this car and don't have to worry too much. I gotta go pick up tractor here sometime this damn weekend. But I really want to get this thing running first. One thing about these old cars, so much room underneath the damn engine compartment here. Man, easy to work on. Even with a feller with big old hams. Let me use the open end port for the rest of this. Okay, got another one, and then we'll go through and just tighten them all down. And then, yeah, we'll start hooking stuff up now, I guess. And then go get what we need. That way I don't forget where everything goes, because I do have a bad habit of doing that. These little nuts are a pain in our arse. Now, like I said, the choke was not working on that other carburetor because that was not very well hooked up to it. But we'll make it right, though. Summertime really don't need a choke. I could actually wire it open and not have to really worry about it. Even wintertime ain't too terribly bad. only thing little different about this carburetor versus like a quadrajet. At least one of those you can get a damn socket on it. And these you can't. That's okay. I don't mind one damn bit, be honest with you. Okay. Now, I don't know if there's a specific way to kind of torque carburetor down. I still kind of go in a cross ways with it, you know, just, I don't know. It probably doesn't need to be done, but I always do. Don't want to over tighten it. Start smashing that down. Base gasket down, and you still got leaks. You can always give it a little nudge here and there if you need to. Okay, now one more. There we go. We'll leave that. See, that's part of the choke. This goes here. So a little vacuum line thingy goes right there. Let's go ahead and hook up. No, let's leave the fuel line disconnected. I already said we got to take and put a goddamn filter on it, dummy. Okay, what else am I? See, where's it? Whoop. Right, what went right there? See, I already forgot what went where. I got in a big goddamn hurry. Just because I want the car to run. Wait, oh, this one. Okay, this one goes right here. I'm already getting myself already goddamn confused here. There. So go ahead and put this one right here. We know that's where that one goes. Okay. All right, this one here, this is for the canister. That goes underneath there. Okay. That's right. See? Told y'all I remember. This one goes from there to the carburetor. This one goes here. God dang, that's a loose fitting son of a gun there. That is the right one, right? Yeah, that's the right one. Might have to get a couple clamps. Gonna put some of this shit here together. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put a little bit of a clamper damper right there. Because that's gonna suck in air like there ain't no, well, that's for the PVC. So, should we just, we should replace it. But yeah, trying to get you all a little personal in here. I got a little tiny guy. Little tiny tripod. I got rid of all the pieces that went with it when I sold the GoPro. Yeah, dummy. Okay, yeah, this is for the PVC here. I think we'll just get a new one because it's a little stretched out and it fits really, really loose. So I'd like to just get a new one of these. Set that over here in the battery tray with you guys. And then new one of these, new one of those. Now what's the odds that I forget how much of everything we need? Really damn good, I'll tell you that much right now. Oh no. There we go. Okay. At least this came off. Didn't break the canister either. So, we got this and we got this. So we could take this in for distance Actually, we just take this one in until we need about 6 inches longer. That'll be fine. Like I said, I love this car. I do really want to drive this old thing. You know, every day. I want to drive the shit out of this car every day. Just because, you know. So, let's go ahead and hook up our choke. I'm going to go ahead and hook it up anyway. I could put a wire on it, but you know what? Seriously though, why not just, you know, guys, why not just do it the right way? We're already here with it. Of course, this was all on kind of goofy-fied here. What the hell do we got going on here? This is supposed to lock down right like that. Yeah. So why are you not being nice? Sometimes you got to be a little bit smarter than what you're working on. There we go. Well, okay, it's close enough. It ain't no big deal. It is close enough. So, let's go ahead and get our throttle stuff all hooked up here. Oh God, we gotta take everything off this carburetor, don't we? Yep. We sure do, fellers. Okay, that's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Is no big deals, eh? Okay. So now where are the player pliers? There they are. Yeah, we got an extra base gasket. Now, if you guys are working on a Volare with the Super 6, can you all see that? Yeah, part number. So, we're going to go ahead and stick this back in here. And that was like 25 bucks, but I think it was $25. We got to go back on. We'll go back on that there website. Oh, we need a wrench, dummy. Oh, Lord. Tell you, sometimes I get all excited and everything, and then I just forget what the hell I'm doing. I'd probably lose my marbles, lose my head if it wasn't attached. So, go ahead and get this off. Probably shouldn't be having this propped up on my grill since I'm trying to preserve it. Oh, damn. Dealing with stuff that hasn't been off a car in a long time here. Can you tell me what I'm doing wrong? Oh, whoa. Okay, Richard. Let's get with the program, hey? Hey? Get with the program, hey? There we go. We got with the Z program. So, floor it, run it through. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. All right. I just got to keep doing this because I will forget where I put this stuff. I don't know. I got that there sometimes disease where I only remember things sometimes. Now we did kind of go through last week. we did I did put the Impala in my name. I did not register it. I did title only on it, but the title is in my name. Now, I really do want to see about taking and I want to get the salvage stamp off of it. You know what I mean? That's what I really, really want to do. Okay. I'm going to put this one back on here. There. You see these little things? Probably not. These little guys, you get watching, and you lose one of these, oh yeah, you damn sure never find it. Okay, so this one goes right there. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I was like, where did the other one go to? There. Tell you, I've been. Oh no. If y'all guessed it, that I dropped the spring. Yeah, you're pretty well right. But once again, oh my gosh. See all that room? Just slid your hand right in there. Okay, what side did I use? Oh, great. Does it really matter? Probably does. That'd be, that's okie dokie. Okie dokie, Pinocchio. That I get a kick out of these old cars, man. I love the hell out of these old cars. Taking these things, and just doing something with them, shit. There we go. Boom. I have needle nose. You think I'm going to grab them? No. I'm going to say we already put one in without needle nose. Maybe we'll put in another one without the needle nose pliers and not drop the damn thing. Guess what? I didn't drop a single little tiny microscopic archy. I feel pretty good about that, because normally I drop that shit. So, can I get y'all in a little closer? God damn, let go. So, use a nice shiny carburetor. Oh yeah, we're going to take out the fuel filter still, stupid. Well, we'll go do that. And then when we get back from the parts house, we'll be back. Okay. We are back. We got everything we need to fix. Put all this together. We got a new fuel filter here. All new lines. God dang it. Fucking wind. Sorry. Damn wind. Wind sucks. I'll tell you that much. Fellers and, well, if I got any fellettes watching. So, we got this. We got our knife right there. So let's get this other fuel line off here. I mean, this fuel line don't feel bad, but you know what? I'd rather replace it than not and regret it, So I'm gonna finish this cigarette before I start digging into the fuel, because I know a lot of people are like, hey, stop doing that. You're gonna blow yourself up, man. We'd like to see you around a little while. Okay, I understand. So let's go ahead and get this started on the carburetor side here of things. Get that started. Whoop. Okay, Richard. Okay, got that started. I mean, that's got some play to it. Maybe we don't need to replace the whole fuel line. Well, either way, we got to get this filter off here because this filter is very questionable looking. And that ain't no damn joke. That's very... I don't like these little damn clamps that you got to use the pliers on. I hate these little things. I thought I had screw clamps. Turned out, guess what? I don't. Remember I told you I wasn't sure how long this car had been sitting? Well, maybe it's been sitting a little while longer than I thought. There's just a little sediment inside this, but this is better. This filter has been on this car for a long time. And the gas, I mean, it doesn't smell fresh, but it doesn't smell old. You know, it's kind of in between. So, throw that in the bush. So, let's go ahead and out and in. Now, since that was a plastic filter, we went ahead and got this bad boy. This is metal. I'd rather use this, you know. That plastic used to be see-through at one time. Yeah, it wasn't no more. I don't know why it just blew through a new fuel filter. Okay, out to carburetor. Okay, so, hey, where did everything go? Oh, right there, dude. Dummy. So, yeah, this is better. Just to say, screw it, you know. Put brand new on, you know. Like I said, there ain't no use of taking a chance catching a damn car on fire and shit, you know. We don't want to do that because I really, really do like this car. I hate these clamps. Should have bought some. I knew I should have. But no, I didn't. God damn it. These little clamps that you gotta grab with pliers, and they suck. Okay, we're gonna have to put new actual screw clamps on this, but for right now, I think it'll be fine for now. I'm saying I think it'll be fine for now. Well, it's gonna have to be. We'll do it up later. So I don't like to reuse these, but maybe it'll be fine. Probably won't, but maybe it will. Yeah, right. It's not going to be fun. So I don't want to cut on that nice paint job there. I'll do it on here. I have a cutter for this sort of stuff. You think I can find it? Nope. I can't find the damn thing anywhere, to be honest with you. So, we gotta make do with what we got. And then we're going to drop this fuel line. Now, that was supposed to be a joke. Guys, that was honestly supposed to be a joke. I really did drop the fuel line. Whoopsie. Well, good thing we got extra here. Yeah, dang it, that was really a joke. I did not think I was going to drop that fuel line. You guys hang out right there, watch that engine. Make sure it don't spontaneously combust on me. All right. There we go. Now we even got a little extra right here. That is okie dokie. Okie dokie, smoky dokie. So, sorry if my phone keeps going doo-doo-doo. Oh. So, we will go ahead. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah. Getting warm enough. Gotta drink that water.
Oh, yeah.
Hydration. Very important, everybody. I thought I had screw clamps. I don't have none small enough. Yeah.
I think I have none.
I already got this mess halfway together, so it'll just have to work. It ain't no big deal if I don't. I say, don't worry about looking. I've got it mostly together, so I think it'll be fine for a timer of 4.
Think about
Damn, maybe I shouldn't have cut extra fucking hose. I cut extra hose.
anything new.
Guess I shouldn't have cut all that. I cut like a inch extra here just because. And, well, I guess I really didn't need to do that. Well, never hurts to have a little extra. That's what she says. And grab that. Put it in. Pull up. All right. Yeah, it's a little. I'm going to have to shorten hoses, but I want to make sure everything's going to be fine with the car before I do. Make sure everything's going to be right in the world. Oh God, this toolbox is hot. All right. And, okay. Oh, wrong box. Wrong drawer. Okay. Push tabs down, pull out. Half inch. Nope, 7/16. There we go. Tighten this back down. I can shorten it up later. It's not kinking nothing, so that's good. Okay, there we go. Put that back in there. Okay, so got that one. Oh, I looked up, so I need the bigger one for over here. I don't remember if I got extra sizage. Okay, there you are. fits on there nice. Oh, I did get extra. Okay. Never hurts to have extra of that. All right. There we go. That one. Extra goes right there in the cubby hole. Now we need the longest one of them all. Oh. One size. Oh, no. I got it. Never mind. I thought I forgot to get another size of vacuum line, but it's in the back seat. I was like, oh, no.
You right?
Oh, there it is.
What's someone capped off for?
Oh, what?
Capped off the other one. Where did it go?
Oh, it's like on the old one. See, this one don't got that. So it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah, that one, it's not on that other carburetor. It's okay. It's okay, man. It's not needed. It's just extra parts. That's a little crimped up, but that'll be okay. It's just for the chokage. Got that. Now we need to get the other line, the little shit. I'd have felt like a dummy if I would have went and bought more of this. Because she'd be like, oh, you just bought some of that. So, this one's going to hook on. Okay, did I leave the rest of it here? Right there. Yeah, this is for the vacuum advance. There's cobwebs. This car had to have been sitting longer than I think. Had to have been. Hey, go down there. Get dirty. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This might have been why the damn car wasn't running right, because his vacuum advance wasn't even hooked up. Gotta have vacuum advance to run right. Of course, I mean, the carburetor is still shot. Either way. Okay, that's on all the way. We want to keep a little bit of, we don't want it too taut. Don't want it to crimp. It will crimp and then we won't have no vacuum advance again. So I'm going to pull it through here like this and run it around that. Okay, so this one is going to go on the air breather. So let's go ahead and start getting all that put back together, guys. Here. Don't know where that one goes to. I'm missing one off there. Is it laying over here on the engine? No. What the hell? Did I already lose a piece? Did I misplace a piece already? Oh, I wonder if maybe that would. Did I take? Okay, here's this one. This is the one that goes on to, this goes on to this, right in there. This one must go onto the other bottom one. One of those. One is bigger than the other. Looks like, no, it's not. And this one, I don't know where it goes. this one off. This one's in good shape, so I don't have to worry about that one. Yeah, that one's a little bigger. Okay, well, that one goes. This has to go on the bottom of the air cleaner. Right in there. Has to. If not, guess we'll figure it out. Some of this vacuum stuff ain't that important anyway. Some is, but some ain't. Now the vacuum advanced, yes, that's important to have. Kind of is very handy to have vacuum advance. I don't got my thingy on here yet, but I don't care at the moment. Well, okay, stupid. Get with the program here. Dum-dum. I'm just going to find one and just shove it on. Sound like a good idea to me. Okay. And then shove this one on. You know what? If it fits, it works. Probably not. Why am I'm hitting stuff here. I'm hitting my dipstick. My dipstick. You know what? It's okay. It's fine. There we go. Now we just gotta cut a little bit off of this. This comes from the distributor, which goes onto the top one. So keep a little play in it. There. Okay, so that one's gonna go right there. Right there, that one. Huh? No, nothing went on there. Because it's on the inside. The vacuum line's on the bottom side of that. Yeah. That one is... that one, it probably don't need it to be hooked up, to be honest with you. But, well, we're going to go ahead and hook it up. Just to make sure here. Okay. And then cut this one right there. It's either going to be right or it's going to be wrong. One of the two. Should be fine because it says, well, one thing says carburetor, the other one says distributor. So it's fine. There we go. That goes there, that goes there. Oh, that one's long. That one's fine. That one's a little longer. I don't know how it grew, but it did. It's good. We got... Don't know. It's been there a while. Must not be important. Yeah, we're going to say it's not. It's probably for the AC. It's going to the condenser for the AC. Okay. It's okay. All right. So I think we got everything hooked up. Got the advance running to the thing on here that says dist. Short for distributor. The other one says carburetor. We got that hooked up. That one is actually a little too long, but yeah, if it don't catch on fire, it'll be all right. If not, we'll just cut some more. It's okay. No, let's shorten that up a little bit. Let's just do it right instead of half-assing shit all over the place. I get my mustard bottle too, and we want to prime this carburetor a little bit. She got plenty of gasoline in her. That's one good thing. Yeah, I don't know how that damn thing comes out. It should just
clamp somehow.
Yeah. The pliers. Hey, we got it out. I ain't spilled no more gas on me. There's gas in that carburetor. All right. So we got our battery hooked up here. And no, I'll get it. There we go. I missed the hole a little bit. It's fine. It's no big deal. This is a raspberry flavored petrol. You guys can sit there and watch that motor all you want. Make sure it don't spontaneously combust. Could happen at any time. After all, I have worked on it. No, not really. I know what I'm doing most days. So, and we're gonna light a cigarette while we're at it, because now I'm done playing with gas. I can light a smoke, because everybody kind of gets on me. Don't be lighting no dang cigarette when you're messing with that gas. One guy did tell me that. He says, we'd like to see you stick around here. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's always nice when people say nice things. All right, so the keys are about as hot as the dickens. Man, I really like this car, though. No headliner. I didn't notice that. That's okay. Painted green, it'll be fine. That lighter's hotter than dickens. Well, give it a couple of pumps here. Might take it a minute to get it caught up. Well, that started up a lot easier than I thought it was. Damn. So, we made the classy decision to say, screw the transmission fluid. We're just gonna rip it out on the road here real quick. So enjoy the scenery. Yeah, that lens points. Whoop. My idle, I have to turn it up. It tried to die already. Oh my. Look at it go. Plus, you could probably use some freshness in the fuel tank. Damn, it runs smooth. Start slowing down now. Still an old car. She might even have to get a tune-up. Maybe put some new plugs in it or something next week. I like these mirrors. Even me being as tall as I am, well, I can't see out that one. But, damn, they're two different mirrors. Hey, I got another mirror that matches this side. Trish found it. So I can change that one out. Yeah, that one ain't gonna be able to move in far enough to be able to see through it. Well, a little better. Right, well, we could live with that. watch out for this dog that likes to come out of the damn corners all of a sudden. Nope, not today. He's like, hey, it's too hot out here. We don't feel like doing all that. Dad, this thing runs really, really well. It runs too good. Hi, horsey. This runs better than the Kia.
Oh, yeah.
Car's, 99,000 miles. It should run pretty damn good. You know what? We got to break it out on the pavement. It's 5 miles to... Oh, there's my mic. It's 5 miles to the truck stop. Put $20 worth of gas in it. As they say, if it'll drive 10 miles, they'll drive 100. What?
Seatbelts?
Yeah, I'm going to put on a seatbelt. Since the state cop lives down the road and he's been patrolling.
Okay. Hold on a minute, these people.
Yeah, definitely got to juice up the idle a little bit.
Find this, but there it is.
Yeah, it's there. No, there ain't no blanket on the dash. On the seat. Yeah, we got to juice up the idle a little bit on her.
Let's see about these.
Oh, yeah, it's Mopar.
Right there, boom. Don't worry about snaking through a sneak. Find it.
Yeah, we got to juice up this idle just a little bit.
Good for the fat guy.
Yeah. Well, we barked off the tires in the gravel a little bit. Give her some fresh gas in her. Yeah, good one. The damn horn don't want to work now. It worked the one we bought it. Oh well. I guess I could pretend. Honk! So I press it and it never goes off again. Or then bother to check for fuel leaks.
Runs smooth.
Yeah, it does run very smooth, yes. Now the real test is this car a keeper by is this going to work? I think I tested it once, but I don't remember. Yeah, we're going 50 mile an hour. Oh yeah, she's a keeper. Alright, so we made it to the gas station, 5 miles away. She did good. It's got a little transmission issue, I think. But, maybe it's just a little low on fluid. We'll see what happens when we drive 5 miles back. But other than that, it's doing really good. So, we're not going to film the trip back. We'll just see you guys at the house.
Volare.
All right. Made it back home. 10 miles total. She did pretty good. She's a little low on trans fluid, but about a quart or so. Not too bad. Still got to play with the idle a little bit. The idle's not exactly happy. I turned it up a little bit. We're going to have to nudge it a little more. But I think we're going to have to actually do like spark plugs, go ahead and do an oil change on it, clean up this paint a little bit. And I think it should be a really good daily driver. So, like I said, don't know how long it's been sitting for. Maybe a year, tops, I'm thinking. But anyway, she's back on the road with just a new carburetor, $300 and 30 minutes worth of time. Can't go wrong there. That's better than any fuel injection that you would have to replace on a car. That's for damn sure. So, if you like this video, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff they tell you. And we'll see you on the next one. Later.